Hey you guys, what's up? It's Dave. Thought I'd give you a little update on the Lotus. I don't have a GoPro mount or anything yet, so this is just going to have to do it. But what is it, like August 17th? I think I'm coming up on, let's see, June, July, August. Coming up on 3 months of ownership already. And I don't even know what to call this post yet. Maybe it's the good, bad, and the ugly. Whoop. Maybe just an honest appraisal of the good things and the bad. I mean, I'll tell you, first and foremost, I am happy with my decision. I'm just, sorry about that. Maybe I can turn that off. But yeah, there's so much to love about it, but I'll tell you, if you have certain issues with certain things, you're going to want to pass. Sorry, I know you're probably getting all that. I'm trying to go look at this little vintage moped. But some of the bad for some of you guys, seat comfort. It's like a Japanese tatami mat. There's no padding in the seat. So if you're going for road trips and whatnot, that's going to be an issue for you. Hold on one sec. I hope you're getting some of that engine sound. I think this is my first recording with the top down. So yeah, I bought a little, piece of padding for the seat for road trips. Not a big deal to me. What else is weird? It's just, don't plan on doing any big trips to the grocery store unless you're packing the trunk and the passenger seat, which I have done. Not a big deal. God, man, I'm just trying to think of things I don't like about it, because it's really easy to think about things I do like about it, The other guys who have posted, it's totally true. You will have to talk to people. Everybody wants to talk to you about this car, which is kind of fun. I'm cool with it. I'm just nice to everybody. I tell them what they want to know. I share the enthusiasm, right? And then, yeah, it's kind of fun, getting that supercar status. I can't tell you how many times I see people posing next to my car when I'm at work or something, and it's outside, and they're like fronting, next to it. And, it's just, as far as driving, it's just, you're just having fun every time you're in this car, and that's the main thing, There's the weirdness of getting over how hard it is to get in and out. It's no biggie with the top off like today. But when you have the top on, yeah, it takes a while to get used to getting in and out of this thing. But again, rule number one, super fun to drive, which outweighs all of the other random stuff as far as I'm concerned, all the other negative stuff as far as I'm concerned. God, what else? Just did the oil change. That wasn't a huge deal. Yeah, so I don't know. I think if you're thinking about getting one, if you have another car, that would be ideal. But for me, this is my daily driver. It's my only car. I'll deal with whatever, I don't know, impractical aspects of the car, because it's worth it for the fun factor. I'm doing 80 in fifth right now, so you probably can't hear any engine noise, but that's another thing too. If you don't want engine noise, don't buy this car, because you hear it, it's, unless you're just cruising at low RPMs, you won't hear it, but to me, that's half the joy of it, is that, that right there. I just personally, I don't have an issue with the seat discomfort or just the overall minimalism of it. I'm into that. So if you have any questions or whatever, you're thinking about picking one up, whatever, just hit me up. I will totally share, good and bad. And there's quirkiness, here and there, but I mean, it's just, again, I just think it's outweighed by the sheer joy and exhilaration of driving this thing and owning it. So I don't know. I hope that was some value to you. Feel free to hit me up. See ya.